time to call your lawyer.
And we place a call to our friend and attorney for the injured, Bruce L. Scheiner. See what he thinks of a legal brain teaser submitted by, well, perhaps you. In case you'd like to submit a question, I'll tell you how to go about that coming up in a moment. First, though, I want to go over a couple of things you need to know before we listen in on Bruce's thoughts of the day. This is just general legal conversation. Should not be taken as specific advice in your specific legal circumstances. That is for sure. You've got to sit down with a professional face-to-face to get that kind of evaluation. Don't go by just something you hear on the radio. Now, having said that, there is some good advice we can pass along to you, such as don't sign anything, don't make any statements, don't let anyone record any conversations until you've spoken to a legal professional and get an evaluation of your case for free. You know, some attorneys offer that free evaluation. I know Bruce L. Scheiner and Associates do, and I'll tell you how to contact them for a free case evaluation momentarily. But let's see what Bruce thinks of today's legal brain teaser. First, would you please help me welcome Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured at Kicks Henry 92.9. Hi, Bruce. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd. It's nice to hear your friendly voice again.
Well, thank you. It's nice to talk with you. You and your group are always so pleasant. I remember when I first got out of the hospital, I received a get well card from you, and it really made my day. So I want you to pass along to your entire staff. Thank you very much for me.
I certainly will, Todd.
That's the pleasant part of our conversation. Now things turn a little bit unpleasant, get a little unpleasant here. But we do need to kind of respond to somebody's question. Are you ready to hear it?
I'm ready.
When I say we, I mean Bruce, of course. He's the one with the expert knowledge and the experience. All right, today's question says, our next-door neighbor's son drives a Harley-Davidson. Unfortunately, a distracted driver struck him, causing 2 broken legs that both required surgeries. He sustained massive medical bills, and the at-fault driver had no insurance. When he checked his motorcycle policy, he discovered that he did not have uninsured motorcycle coverage or motorist coverage. However, his parents, who he lives with, have high levels of stacking uninsured motorist coverage, totaling up to $500,000. Is there anything he can do to receive assistance for the medical? There's a lot going on in that question, but I'm sure you can weed through it.
Yeah, the bottom line is that this poor young man is out riding his Harley-Davidson and gets wiped out by an unattentive driver who had no insurance. The young man also failed to have uninsured motorist coverage that would have protected him because the person who caused his accident had no insurance.
Right.
Now, when talking about this subject, it's very interesting. We live in the second worst state in the country regarding insurance. 25% of the drivers in Florida have no insurance.
Oh, my goodness.
But this young man is fortunate that he lived at home with his parents who had stacking uninsured motorist coverage on their vehicles. And because it is what's called stacking, which means you take one coverage and add it to another coverage, it applies to him on his motorcycle even though he didn't have uninsured motorist coverage on his motorcycle. So he is fortunate that he can recover under his parents' uninsured motorist stacking coverage.
We always forget about that. It seems sort of hard to understand as a layperson that the parents at home with a couple of cars in the garage, the young man has an accident, and the parents' insurance will cover his expenses. But that's the way it works, right?
That is the way it works, and stacking uninsured motorist coverage is the key.
Boy, that's the kind of thing you cannot do on your own. If you think you can go up against the insurance company on that on your own, you really need to think twice and then get a hold of somebody like the biker's lawyer. That's what they call you because you deal with these kinds of cases all the time, right?
We do. We handle a lot of these cases.
Okay. So let's point everybody in the right direction. Get a hold of a personal injury attorney when something like this comes up, and they will take it from there and make sure that you are well protected. Bruce, we hate hearing about motorcycle accidents, but we are encouraged when you come up with some answers. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome, Todd.
And I look forward to talking to you next week.
I can't wait.
Me either. And let's give it up again for my friend and yours, attorney for the injured, the biker's lawyer, Bruce L. Scheiner. And let me point you in that direction if you're having any immediate legal trouble. You might not want to wait for an answer on the radio. You might want some answers right now, and I wouldn't blame you on that. So call the Port Charlotte office of Bruce L. Scheiner and Associates at 941-743-7777. That's 941-743-7777. And if you'd like to submit a question for Ask the Lawyer, you can do that on our website at kickscountry929.com. Just look for BLS on the homepage, Bruce L. Scheiner. Again, that phone number, 941-743-7777. Tell them Todd Matthews sent you from Kicks Country 92.9.